YouTube. I am taxiing onto the runway. I am at Lawrence Field where I left off last. And you can see the windsock there. We're taking off runway 33 and then I'm going to head south to KPNC, which, because I'm a chucklehead, I cannot remember the name of that airport. Alright, here we go. Positive brake. Tap the brakes. Let's go outside and put that gear up. I have looked and looked and looked and looked. I cannot find how to get that stuff off the screen. Let's see. Looking for 6,500 feet. That autopilot, make the climb rate 700 feet per minute. Let's go ahead and hit the nav. Let this plane turn around. Sounds loud in my earbuds, but I think I'm okay on the recording. A little hazy out here. Let's see, 123.8. Now it wants 118.9. And we will request flight following.
International approach November 452 Bravo Hotel is type C182RG, 2 miles west of Kilo Lima Whiskey, Charlie, 2,300 feet. Request flight following.
Yeah, normally I would change this, but it does it on its own.
Hotel radar contact 3 miles southwest of Kilo Lima Whiskey Charlie, 2,700 feet. Altimeter 29.907.
29.907.
Roger 2 Bravo Hotel.
I had it at 2999, so. There's a stadium down there. It's pretty big. Must be a college, huh? Let's go ahead and turn off the taxi lights and the landing lights. It's a little bouncy. I tried to do this flight this morning to no avail. Had issues. Alright. I'm going to let the levers be in the screen too so you can see what it is I'm doing. I'm going to pull the throttle back, the black handle, and get down to 2,300 or 23 pounds of manifold pressure. And now I'm going to pull the blue one down and slow the prop RPM to 2,300. You can see up here on the GPS we are losing ground speed now because I basically slowed the aircraft down. And let's see, what's our current altitude? We're coming up to 4,000 feet, so I am going to pull a little bit of mixture down, and I'm watching this EGT. Should go up. leave it right about there for now for this climb out. And let's get back to our prime position here. It's like we just crossed that lake. Like I'm not hearing any other aircraft. It's like I'm the only one out here. That's interesting. Well, let's see. Let me go into options. Traffic, real-time online. I mean, I can turn it to offline. But I wanted this to see if that works.
6 o'clock, 3 miles at 8,500 feet, says the Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 25 Victor traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles at 6,500 feet, says the Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Now, I had issues earlier
Cessna 05
because
traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,500 feet, generic. Report them in sight.
my ATC stopped working.
57 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,500 feet, says the Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Yeah, I think I'm in offline mode. Because when it's in offline, it says that generic.
International departure FlexJet 581 is at 1,900 feet, climbing 15,000
Well, there's a
feet.
FlexJet. Well,
FlexJet
we'll see what
581 international departure altimeter 29.96.
But I heard rumors. Rumors. I looked online and they said that it's when you're IFRs, it would cut out.
2 Bravo Hotel, contact Kansas City Center on 123.8. Good day.
123.82 Bravo Hotel.
Cessna 76 Zulu, contact Kansas City Center on 127.725. Good day. American 1622, climb and maintain flight level 280.
About 55.
Tower 001, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 310.
About 55 degrees out.
You are 300
And we're
feet above
doing
your assigned altitude.
6,500.
Descend and maintain flight level 300.
So I'm going to turn this till
Kansas City Center, generic November 57534 is passing
Somewhere right there.
1,700 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
so our actual airspeed is just over 140. Alright, let's see. On our GPS, it looks like we got a ground speed of 163. We got a pretty good tailwind going on. 142 miles to go. It says it's going to take us about 52 minutes. This said it was going to be about an hour flight on my flight planner. Okay, let's see if we experience the issue, because I'm not hearing anything now, but it could just be a quiet moment. Looks like it's just a quiet moment. Alright, let's see. I'm going to zoom in here. I gotta be careful that the mouse doesn't. There we go. 134.075. I'm looking at this number right here.
Juliet traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 3,800 feet generic. Report them in sight.
134.075. That's the weather.
Generic 534 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 7,600 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
That's the weather where we're headed. So when we get close enough, I can listen to the weather.
05 Delta traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 6,300 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Kansas City Center American 1662 flight level 360. American 1662 Kansas City Center, continue to Victor X-ray Victor as planned.
I was looking there because they said there was a Cessna about at my altitude traffic for someone else. So I wanted to make sure.
2 Bravo Hotel traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at 3,400 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
2 o'clock.
Kansas City Center, Cessna November 9er 06 Lima, 3,400 feet.
Oh, there he is. Right here.
Cessna November 9er 06 Lima, Kansas City Center altimeter 29.95. Continue as planned.
Traffic in sight.
2 Bravo Hotel, have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
It's going right under us.
Cessna 06 Lima traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at 6,700 feet C182RG. Report them in sight. Cessna 06 Lima, have the traffic.
I don't see it. Alright, so it looks like we are not tracking dead on our line here. I wonder if this is still affecting it. It shouldn't.
Tower 05 Delta traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 5,100 feet generic. Report them in sight. Generic 48 X-ray traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 6,000 feet Tower TBM 9. Report them in sight.
I usually fly VFR anyway, with flight following.
Delta traffic in sight.
If this works, you know, that's cool. I was looking at there's a new software coming out. It's called Beyond ATC.
Generic 48 X-ray traffic in sight.
It's supposed to be really badass, really good software. It's going to handle all the ATC, all the traffic, all that stuff, so it's pretty seamless.
Juliet traffic is 10 o'clock.
But they're saying it's going to be
2,200 feet Cessna Skyhawk.
somewhere between $40 and $70 is what they're
Cessna 185 traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles.
what they're imagining.
Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. United 646, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 370.
Everything's looking pretty good.
Juliet traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at 4,200 feet Cessna Skyhawk.
All our gauges
Report them in sight.
are looking in the green over here.
Cessna 185 traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles at 5,300 feet Cessna Skyhawk.
Plenty of fuel.
Report them in sight.
Alternator's working. Generator, the alternator. You could turn it off, and then that would drop, but I don't want to risk wrecking.
Descend and maintain flight level 370, United 646.
I got my phone working the deck, what's it called? Deck board. That's sitting up here on my yoke. I basically have numbers for all of the ATC options, and then I have the red one down here, which I don't know if you can see that, but that's to set and disengage the parking brake. Go over here and look at my charts for
505 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 4,200 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
let's see, what do we got? There's only one runway, 17 and 35.
Kansas City Center, Giant Tree, 610 flight level 370.
Field elevation is 1,000 feet, 1,008.
Kansas City Center, continue to Echo November Lima as planned. Cessna 505 traffic in sight. Generic 80 Alpha contact, Kansas City
So
Center.
if the winds are the same down there that they were up here, we'll be landing on 3.5, but who knows?
Maintain present heading and altitude report runway in sight. Cessna 03 Lima traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 3,300 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 06 Lima traffic is 1 o'clock, 3 miles at 3,900 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 06 Lima have the traffic.
So I basically have figured out how to make a flight plan on SkyVector, which is a website,
Lima have the traffic.
and then I can export it. I save the file, and then I use a different program to turn it into a flight sim flight plan. So it'll automatically set everything up. Look at the wind turbines. Making some power.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Generic 534.
I have a third-party software that's supposed to be able to do recordings. I'm going to try it. Look at the autopilot having to use the trim wheel. Just going nuts with it. Oh, I suppose I could close my cowl flaps. I probably don't need those open.
Cessna 185 traffic is 12
cow flaps being closed. I'll have to watch the temps.
1 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 65 Juliet traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 3,700 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
There's a lot of Cessnas flying around out here, aren't there?
Cessna 03 Lima traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,200 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
A lot of Cessnas out here.
Cessna 03 Lima have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. 120.2.05 Delta.
All right, I'll be back when there is something of interest, or when I'm just a little ways out from landing. There's an airport down there. There's something of interest right before we go. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. We are about 43 miles out. Looking around here. Let's go ahead and listen to the weather radio. See if we can hear it.
Kilo Papa November Charlie automated weather observation 2200 Zulu. Wind 355 at 11. Visibility 10. Sky condition 10,200 feet. Scattered dew clouds at 48,200 feet. Temperature 33 C. Dew point 10 C. Altimeter 29901.
Okay, they kind of talked over each other, but I got the important stuff. 355 at 11, so that means, yeah, we are going to use that runway 35. That's great. That is great. The heading on that runway is 355. I can't find my mouse. So 355 is the heading on that. I go ahead and switch to heading hold here. So it should maintain. Looks like the bug is off a little bit. And let's go over here and see if I can't select an approach.
American 218 descend and maintain flight level 360.
RNAV 35. Transition.
Generic 703 descend and maintain flight level 330. Descend and maintain flight level 300, commute air 42906.
Is Wuro a choice?
American 218 descend and maintain flight level 360.
Puplo, no. No, I didn't want Zulit, I wanted Puplo.
Generic 703 descend and maintain flight level 330.
I don't know where those others are.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, generic 703.
Oh, I see. Yeah, coming from this way. Yeah, Hooplo, I think, is the one we want. Activate that. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do here. I don't know. We're going to switch back to the nav hold. Let this thing turn me over there. So we're 40 miles out, 41 miles out. It's a long flight. I don't know what town this is. Looks like they got ball fields down there. Little town. So this is saying it's going to take us about 21 minutes to get down there. Let's see.
745 descend and maintain flight level 360.
It's supposed to be about 2,700 feet when I get to Zullet. Okay. I added some buttons on my
United 745 descend and
deck
maintain
board
flight level 360.
for the autopilot. We'll see if they work when we come in.
American 1479er climb and maintain flight level 340. United climb and maintain flight level 340.
I don't know how.
1479er.
I don't know how far away this
1479er climb and maintain flight level 340.
Hooplo is from
UPS 2274
the actual runway.
flight level 310.
I don't know how to read these charts completely.
American 14907, you are 65 miles south. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, expect ILS runway, 1 right approach via Jamie transition. Clear to Jamie.
See, they're IFR, so they're getting directed directly to it. I've been out here for a long time because I've been messing with settings too while I've been flying. Most of that's been cut out for you guys, but I feel bad because I'm out here and Kelly's in there. She could be out here on the couch with me watching. She's not. So
UPS 2274 descend and maintain flight level 310.
it's going to be another 30 minutes till I get in there because it's 20 minutes till I land. Or 20 minutes till I even get
American
close.
149er, United 745 descend and maintain flight level 360. American 1479er climb and maintain flight level 340. UPS 2274 descend and maintain flight level 310.
See, we're only
American 1479er climb and maintain flight level 340.
32 miles away from our turn. Oh, that ATA, that's the landing. That's not to my turn, I think. That's to the landing.
Generic 703 contact, Kansas City Center on 120.2. Good day. American 14907, you are flight 3 miles south. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, expect ILS runway, 1 right approach via Jamie transition. Clear to Jamie. UPS 2274 descend and maintain
bouncing around a little bit.
United 745 descend and maintain flight level 360. American 1497 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Another lake up here. Whole lot of nothing out here.
Level 260, generic 2 Kilo Lima.
Still getting a lot of generic calls. I have been keeping an eye on my gauges over here. We're still in the green. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Oh. I used to always fly IFR because I like getting the added directions and all that stuff, but
Climb and maintain flight level 190 generic 0 Papa Kilo.
of course I always used, for a long time I was flying in commercial jets too, so I'd fly out of Denver into Salt Lake City or Phoenix to Los Angeles or something in passenger jets. Now I'm more about doing these little general aviation flights. It's like flying around, looking out the window, checking out the scenery.
Descend and maintain flight level 340 Sky West 4690.
Flying over this lake up here. Let's see, we're 24 miles from Huplo.
Generic 2 Kilo Lima contact Kansas City Center on 128.8. Good day.
I still have a little confusion.
128.8 for generic 2 Kilo Lima.
I still have a little confusion on how to
1.833 climb and maintain flight level 370.
set my altitude hold to different.
United 745 descend and maintain flight level 360.
Because I'm thinking when I get about 10 miles out from Huplo, I'm going to tell this thing to go ahead and go down to 2,700 feet, because that's where I'm supposed to be. But
Southwest
I'm on the wrong thing.
climb and maintain flight level 370.
2,700. But sometimes I can't get the thing to.
Flight level 370 Southwest 18.
I end up resetting it and all that. I'm not sure how it works, so we're gonna try it here when we get about 10 miles away. I'm gonna try to set the vertical speed down to like a 500 foot per minute descent.
Airshare 607, you are 71 miles south. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway.
See how that works.
Airshare 607, descend and maintain 3,400 feet.
Let's see, KPNC. If it's Ponca City,
Descend and maintain 3,400 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 36 approach airshare 607.
Ponca City Regional in Ponca City,
American
Oklahoma.
14907 contact Wichita approach on 126.7. Good day.
That wasn't for me, was it?
Generic 900 Sierra contact advance approach on 121.3. Good day.
I tried putting my earbuds behind me, and that was even worse.
Kansas City Center Southwest 865 flight level 360.
Thing kept getting caught. I tried to lean back and relax.
Southwest 865 Kansas City Center
I was pulling them out of my ear.
1.3 generic 900 Sierra.
Okay, what do I got there on the thing? I'm guessing that's the, is that the airport there? Okay, let me see. Oh, no. My hand got caught. See, I can't get this thing to...
UPS 2274 contact Kansas City Center on 128.8. Good day.
So,
128.8 UPS 2274.
had to stay on nav hold. And we better pull some power here. I don't want to get below 12 on the manifold pressure, or it's going to yell at me about not having my gear out. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the airport. Should be right out here somewhere, huh? Should be somewhere out there. I don't know. Almost right out over our wing now. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it right there. Okay. Let's reset. And I think I'm going to cancel my flight following at this point.
Kansas City Center, 2 Bravo Hotel, cancel flight following.
2 Bravo Hotel, Kansas City Center cancellation received. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
120
Delta 12 Alpha contact advance approach on
0, and this is 123. Right, it is 123.0 is
126.75 Alpha.
and let's go to the nearest airports. There it is, number 3. Oh, I must have missed it. Select the runway for landing. We want runway 35. Full stop landing. And let's announce our position.
Kilo Papa November Charlie, traffic November 452 Bravo Hotel, 10 miles southeast, 4,300 feet, inbound to land runway 35.
Alright, you can see on the GPS it's got our turn programmed in here to turn back to the runway. Let's go ahead and turn on the landing lights. And let's go outside. Go outside here. Let's get 1 notch of flaps going. And let's put the gear down. work out nice with our 2,700 feet. About another 1,000 feet to drop. Gonna go ahead and add some fuel to our mix. We're getting a lot lower. It's getting a lot bumpier. Got about another 500 feet to go. This is about perfect. Man, I started that descent just right. It's looking good, looking good. Funny they round the corners, but the aircraft is going to go all the way out to Hooplo, basically. We are approaching our 2,700 feet. Our speed should start dropping as the nose comes up. Right on schedule. Right on schedule. Let's, I think this is to announce.
Kilo Papa November Charlie traffic November 452 Bravo Hotel 13 miles south 2,700 feet inbound to land runway tree 5.
Man, this is looking pretty. This is looking pretty. I'll probably screw up the landing. I mean, in reality, for VFR, I probably shouldn't have come this far down. But that's what procedure was in the GPS, so I used it. Power lines down here. We make this turn here. I will put down my second notch of flaps. Start getting lined up. Let's see. Announcing final is 3. Okay, we're about a mile away from making our turn. Don't see as much traffic on the roads as I did in X-Plane. Over there. Alright. Puerto to runway. So we're 11 miles. Looks like it's right there. Right there. We'll let her settle down. Let's go ahead and put our second notch of flaps down. It's always easier when you got the have the autopilot still on, because it'll trim it back out for you. Feeling a little teeter-tottery here. Go ahead and announce this position one more time.
Kilo Papa November Charlie traffic November 452 Bravo Hotel 10 miles south 2,700 feet inbound to land runway 35.
Let's go ahead and listen to the weather one more time. Make sure the winds hadn't changed.
November Charlie automated weather observation 2200 Zulu. Wind calm.
Calm now.
10. Sky condition 10,200 feet. Scattered few clouds at 14,200 feet. Temperature 30C, dew point 10C, altimeter 29904.
2994. We're all right.
Kilo Papa November.
All right. So the winds have calmed down actually. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm not seeing any lights on there to tell me what we got going on as far as too high, too low. Runway's pretty obvious, but we hit 5 miles. I'm going to report final, and I'm going to put my last notch of flaps down at that time. Just double checking everything. We got 3 down and locked on my panel over there, and I can see the green light over here. When I get to that 5 miles out mark, and I'm looking here on the GPS, 7.2. We hit that 5 miles out. I'm going to go one more notch of flaps, and I'm going to go full rich on the mixture for landing. And depending on if I can see those VASI lights for the approach, I'll kill the autopilot and just fly this thing in manually. See some white lights on the sides of the runway. I can't tell what I'm looking at though. Alright, here we come. We are swaying all over the place. Here we go. Last notch of flaps. I'm going to go full rich. The red knob will go in. And let's get rid of this autopilot. And wait for this thing to kind of level off. Alright, I have the aircraft. Like we're a little high. Full power so we can descend some. For calm winds, I'm sure bouncing around a lot. These buildings are out here. Kind of interesting. Oh, I know what I gotta this thing and hit record. It says it's recording. It knows what aircraft it is, so I think we're in good shape for the shape we're in. And let's announce we're on final. Uh-oh. I'm not highlighted over here.
Kilo Papa November Charlie Traffic November 452 Bravo Hotel is on final runway 35 to land.
Alright, we're doing about 70, 72 knots. Yeah, there's a fourplex baseball fields over here. Alright, now I feel like I can see right here. It looks like a white light and a red light to me. Now they're both white. So I was a little low. Or no, I was right on. My gosh, I am bouncing everywhere. Hey, they got solar panels down there on the left. Can't see it anymore. Bit of power. We're getting a little high here. Yeah, see that flashing red white light on the right hand side of the runway? That's what I was seeing for quite a while. A lot of cars here for such a little runway. Little airport. Windsock is holding pretty true. And let's go ahead and pull the power here and set her down. Oh, that was nice. Here, and let's see, this should be one should be report. Oh no, 2 is clear runway.
Kilo Papa November Charlie Traffic November 452 Bravo Hotel is clear of the runway.
Alright, I'm not sure where I'm parking here. Pull some of the mixture down. I'd put the flaps up on my roll. It seemed like there was a car over here. What's he doing? Is that a follow me car? What's he doing? He's parked right in the middle of the... Is that what that is? Was that a follow me car? Or is he just taking off? Like, I'm out of here. Because I thought I'd just park right here. Yeah, I'm going right over here. I'm not following that dude. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. Ooh, let's not hit this guy's plane. What in the world did I just hit? I don't know what that's set to. Let's turn left here. We'll park right here next to this guy. Alright. Beautiful. Let's turn off these lights. Turn that off. And let's do this, which always goes to there. That'll shut down the engine. And now comes the fun part. Let's see. Stop. Play. Alright, let's see. That looked pretty good. That looked pretty good. Right about there. Not quite on the center line, but all right, there we go. So I don't know what to do here. Oh, I'm flying again apparently because I clicked stop. All right. Well, I wasn't flying. I was just kind of driving the plane. Alright, let me kill the prop again. And even though this is replay mode. So, alright, thanks for watching. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace!